Hey guys, I'm BoboTheVulture, and it's time for more Let's Play Rogue Legacy. Let's choose our heir. Our heir could be Lady Shanoa, the Hypergonad Barbarian Queen. Could be Lady Blair, the Tiny Archmage, who can time freeze. Okay. Or Lady Sonia the Fifth Paladin. Do I go with Shanoa? Do I go with Blair? Tiny Barbarian Queen. I don't know that I've ever used time freeze to much effect. Or at all. Huh. I think we're gonna go with Shanoa. Get the tank, get the shout, get all the physical abilities. You know me, I tend to clever my way through this game. Yeah, another rounded to attack sounds good. Let's hurt things more. Hurt them more. And take some of my money, I guess. This is an area that seems to be set up to make you think you can attack something that's next to you, but you can't because you can't really reach your weapon down there if you're coming at them from above. Meat! Wonder how many times I swing at something like a candelabra or, you know, crate or a barrel or something. How many times I'm actually taking no damage. Or, I mean, not how many times I'm taking no damage, how many times am I hitting critical. Ah, this old chestnut. Well, give it a go. Yeah, it's always around there. I end up screwing it up. Ah, well, one of these days I'll come across that particular trap as a dragon. And I'll know just what to do. Money, please. Thank you. Let's moonwalk our way out of here. And continue our path skyward. Oh man, 2 in 1. That's like going to Surf City. We go to Surf City because it's 2 for 1, folks. 2 girls for every boy. You're familiar. Yay, treasure. Now how do we get out? That's the way. We get out. Slash. Slash. Castle ham sandwich on its own, just by virtue of having treasure chests and regular old coins and everything. I mean, yeah, it doesn't have as many treasures for you as, you know, the later portions of the game, but I mean, running through Castle ham sandwich still isn't like a total waste of time. You do still end up getting access to treasures. I mean, I've got 1,500 gold now. I haven't even left. And you know, it's not even for lack of trying. Something seems odd about this patch of the ground. Maybe I'll attack it. Maybe I'll jump down. See what's going. Yay for money foods. Loots, delicious loots. I eats them. What an interesting room this has turned out to be. Like, so you're a barbarian, huh? Let's see you take some damage. Let's see you tank some damage, sorry. And in the end, with my recuperative, regenerative abilities, it wasn't the end of the world. No, we gotta go down. This particular castle is full of treasure chests, which I'm okay with. Perhaps it's meaning to reward me for not rushing ahead. Though I don't know why that's something they would reward me for. It just is. My treasure sense was tingling. Oh man, there's still plenty of room left. Yeah, so they hit me for some damage, but that's okay. Let's keep this up, barbarian. Okay, there's no extra cool gold down here, but that's alright. I hate back rooms. What a jerk. I probably didn't need to do that. Oh well. I now have a teleporter that will pretty much bring me directly in between those two rooms at will. That's pretty toasty. And more treasure. Hey there, friend. Just relieved to have prevented him from depositing an iron ball somewhere in this... Oh, hey. You darn goggies. And earth sores. I got an earth sore and it's killing me, guys. Darn. Really thought I might be able to get that one trapped in the ceiling. Oh, hey, man. Yes, I'm sure that if I jump behind him, this would be easier. At least it would be faster, but, I'd have to get around him, and there's not a whole lot of space. And he'd turn around, you know. He's not dumb. Just because he's a guy with a shield and doesn't do anything else. Doesn't really attack you with a shield. He's not Sauron. Goggy. Stop wrecking me like some kind of toy. As though I were some kind of toy. Obviously, toys don't wreck. Toys get wrecked. Alright. Admittedly, my play this go-around hasn't been rock solid or anything. But the results are not bad. There doesn't really seem to be any reason to do anything in this room. It doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't have a treasure. Eh. Well, if I wanted to leave, here's another way to do it. Down to under 100 hit points, it might be time to look for, see, did I leave any health here? I did. Hooray! Did I leave any health here? Nope. Let's go back here then and continue clearing out all of the treasure, all of the loots. Yay, a sprint rune for the chest plate. Okay. For her needs. Darn it, that was target fixation on, well, they're just gonna bounce along as happy little buddies forever. So it appears. Come back over. Come on over, come on over. Right. There we go. Thank goodness. Some food. I needed a ham leg. That's the Old Castle ham sandwich. Though it's not. I recognize it's not a castle ham sandwich. And a rune, a haste rune for my sword. And And there's no place to go underneath here, so it's just up top. Hey man, up top. Bam. That's right, I just high-fived somebody that doesn't actually... excuse me, doesn't actually exist, or is not in this room. It's a phantom high-five, is what I'm trying to say. I would hope that you would understand that. Have I risked too much to come get that treasure? Getting out was actually easier than going in. That's pretty much all the forest, though. Well, no. We still have one more option for getting in and out. A little bit of Inskiatski. Oh, and was there a door underneath the boss room that I didn't even notice? It sure looks like there was. Going to have to go back down there and investigate. There is! What's down here? Phew! I'm like one earth sword hit away from death here, basically. Nope. There's no reason to fight you guys except to get health back. So let's try to be very methodical about it. Well, there you go. I was so close to turning a hit point profit on that, wasn't I? Then I threw it all away. An HP, a health profit. That's good. There you go, just claw it back. Oh, this is a bad place for you to hang out, man. Fine. I'm gonna miss your goodies, but... So, 8,000. We're in a good place. All of a sudden there's so much more of the world open to me. It's a whole new world. Oh, fuck that. Yeah, maybe I'll come back around to it later. Maybe I'll feel more like it later on. I don't right now, though. I'd end up killing myself trying to get up there right now. I don't have enough health to fight those guys. So let's go back to Castle Hampson. We've explored most of Castle Hampson. There's some areas here near the very beginning of it we haven't. Maybe in there we can find some health. It's not necessarily a run going out and trying to find exciting new things. It's more a run of just trying to clear as much of the castle as possible. Try and get loot out of it. It's a treasure run. There's a bit of treasure right there. Not doing very well. I mean, this is... Yeah, you could be critical of my gameplay here if you like. I certainly would be. Not playing a very clean game here. Don't be like that, guys. Be better. Be not as deadly to me. Enemies. Interesting. So we've got our choice of those guys to try and take on, I would say. Doing really well though in terms of cash. I want to try and get 10,500 if I can. Oh shit, we're not going to reach it in time. Hey, there's a bit of health food though. It's food for my health. Yeah, we've pretty much cleared a lot of the world. I didn't go over to that last spike room because I didn't really feel like dealing with its spikiness. A little dull, but easy enough to figure out. I guess they realized that. So the options now basically are go to the Maya. Seems like a poor idea in terms of gaining any health. Or going to that one spike room, which I'm just not feeling like doing at the moment, or taking on one of the crazy magic bosses. One of the Amons, or whatever you call them. I'm gonna give this one a shot. Alright, so there's one down. Hey. I didn't gain life against those guys, but I didn't die. HP increase +5. It doesn't refill my health because I've got new life max. Life max. I got a super cool life max. Unfortunately, I can't do a life max dance in this game. Sorry, fans of the life max and hearts max dances. So that went pretty good. And I do have 10,500. I've met my own personal goal. Perhaps I should use that as a time to go and attempt to fight these other wizards. With even fewer hit points than I had last time. To fight potentially more powerful wizards. Although potentially the exact same ones. I can never tell. Ah, well. Good run, Lady Shanoa. You were killed by a mod. You know, getting beaten up by his mighty servant for you. And look, haha, we got those giant guys. These last two ones there. They're pretty good. Exploring and finding chests is the best way to earn gold. And that's what Lady Shanoa did. She just went around and found a bunch of chests. And you know what? She got enough for... yeah, 10,600, so we'll be able to get a bonus to our gold the next time. Which, I mean, admittedly, yes. I'm investing huge amounts of money to get this amount of gold bonus for next time. But I'm only doing it in one run, so at the most you could say I just wasted a run. A single run. To invest in the rest of the runs for the future. Either way, though, folks, this is BoboTheVulture. This has been Let's Play Rogue Legacy. I want to thank you guys very much for watching, and when I see you next time, probably going to invest in being able to earn more money. Bye for now.